Welcome to Civics in a Year, the podcast that makes civic literacy fast, accessible, and surprisingly engaging. In just 10 minutes an episode, we'll tackle one of 250 essential questions about American democracy, how it works, why it matters, and what it means for you. Whether you're a student, a teacher, or just someone who wants to better understand your country and your rights, you're in the right place. Civics in a Year is powered by the Civic Literacy Curriculum from the Center for American Civics and is produced in partnership with the School of Civic and Economic Thought and Leadership at Arizona State University. Welcome back to Civics in a Year. I'm Liz, and before we jump into today's episode, I wanted to share something exciting with you. Some of our episodes, like this one, are going to be made especially for our young learners, like curious kids, classrooms, and families that are learning together. You'll know it's a Kids Edition episode because it'll be clearly labeled in the title. These episodes will keep things simple, fun, and easy to understand, while teaching important ideas about how our country works and why civics matters. So whether you're a student, a parent, or a teacher, thanks for listening and learning with us. Now let's get started.
Hi, my name is Dell and I'm in first grade. What is the Declaration of Independence and why was it written?
Thanks for that question, Dell. So we're going to go back all the way to the year 1776, a time before the United States was even a country. At that time, the 13 American colonies were ruled by Great Britain, which was led by King George III. But the colonists, the people that were living here, were really upset. Why? Because they didn't have a say in how the laws were being made. The king was making rules and taxes without their consent, which means without their permission. They believed it wasn't fair. After all, if you're a part of a country, shouldn't you have a voice? That's when a group of leaders came together, including Thomas Jefferson, to write the Declaration of Independence. This wasn't just a letter, it was a powerful message to the world. It said, "We believe that all people have certain rights just because they're human, like life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are called natural rights, and they come from nature and God, not a king." The Declaration also says something very bold. Government get their power from the people. That means leaders are supposed to protect our rights, and if they don't, the people have the right to change the government or even start a new one. So why was the Declaration written? To tell King George and everyone else that the colonies wanted to be free and independent states. They believed that the British government was breaking the rules by not protecting their rights, and they were ready to stand up for themselves. On July 4th, 1776, the colonies officially declared that they were no longer a part of Great Britain. That's why we celebrate Independence Day every year on July 4th. The Declaration is more than just a piece of paper. It's a promise that everyone deserves freedom, everyone has rights, and everyone should have a say in how they are governed. Thanks for learning with us today. Now you know what the Declaration of Independence is and why it's such a big deal. Keep asking these great questions, and we'll see you next time on Civics in a Year, Kids Edition. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Civics in a Year. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe and share it with someone who cares about a constitutional republic as much as you do. For more episodes, resources, and updates, follow us on social media or visit us at civics.asu.edu. Make sure to check out the show notes for any relevant links. Special thanks to the United States Marine Band for their performance of the Stars and Stripes Forever. Let's keep building a stronger constitutional republic, one episode at a time.